Good morning. This is Dylan Jovine from Behind the Markets. Happy Thursday. Holy mackerel. I cannot believe we have made it this far together. It is unbelievable. Now, I came in earlier today. Today's the 26th, of course. Yesterday was Christmas. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. What am I doing in the office today? Aren't I a big shot? Shouldn't I be sitting on a yacht in the Amalfi Coast in Italy, hanging out with all the other big shots? I never see myself that way. My whole life, I think it's just defined. I think it's when you grow up poor, you really have a different attitude towards work. First of all, I'm immensely grateful for the opportunity to work whenever I get a chance to work. And I love what I do. I tap dance to work 7 out of 10 days a week. The other thing is my whole life, everybody's always said on Wall Street, August is a dead month, December is a dead month. And I think to myself, no, I'm going to go out of my way to make August my best month and December my best month. This has been a thing that I've had in my head for 30 years. I'm just not going to get lazy. Well, everybody else, all of our competitors are getting lazy and relaxing and all this other stuff. I am going to work harder so we could do better. And I really try to instill that in the team. That is why I'm working. That's why I just popped into the office real quick to cut this video, make sure I send it to my team and annoy them a little bit, shake them up a little bit so that we all know what we have to do. But today I want to talk about, do a little bit of a review for Breakthrough Wealth. As we're finishing this last week of the year, I'm trying to do a review of all of our services. And as I mentioned the past couple days, economist Conrad Mattern from Conquest Investment Advisory does our track records, and he compiles this all together. This is not something I do. I just put out the alerts, and he tells me how well they do or how poorly they do, because Lord knows we've had our share of that. Anyway, so today I wanted to talk about Breakthrough Wealth. Breakthrough Wealth has been our sleeper hit for the year. We finally got our groove here. We've had a 61.89% average gain on all closed trades, and that is way better than last year's average gain of 29.42%. And before I forget, that's been about the 6 triple-digit winners that we've seen this year. Rocket Lab up 324%, Palantir 307%, Oscar, we sold half, 202%. Aerovironment up 120%. On Semiconductor up 114%. Spirit Aerosystems up 105%. And don't get me wrong, we've had our losers. And really, this is the year, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute because I want to put it in some context. This is the year that Breakthrough Wealth finally made itself known as its own kind of unique product. Because what I observed is that we always put our special reports, all those companies, those triple-digit winners, they're from our special reports over the years on warfare and AI and all this other stuff. Breakthrough Wealth is our first service for really special reports on AI, on the military, and all this stuff. And those of you watching this who own Breakthrough Wealth, you know that we cover these things way before they got popular. What's happened here is a service whose performance was admittedly very choppy, up 1 year, down the next, up 1 year, down the next. For the first 5 years of its existence, now has a definite mission, and that is basically radical new technologies as it relates to warfare, geopolitics, and energy. That seems to be where we are and where we're going with Breakthrough Wealth. So Breakthrough Wealth has found its voice, and boy, what a voice we found. We've really been at the front of some massive trends in AI, in rockets, in quantum. You think IonQ was up a couple 100% from where we recommended it, which is, again, quantum stuff. We've really been ahead of the curve. And with all those triple-digit winners, you would think that our track record would be better. And it, quote unquote, should be. But it's not, because we've had our share of losers. I made the mistake of recommending Sunrun, down 55%. God, that was dumb. It should be called dumb instead of Sunrun. I should be called dumb. Grab Holdings, down 47%. I don't know what I was thinking when I recommended that. And Chargepoint Holdings, down 84%. So we have had our share of dogs this year, or our track record would be even higher than it is. But look, I'm going to take the win. It's like your favorite football team that wins the Super Bowl by 3 points. Look, they might have been able to trounce the other person on the court, on the field, but they say, look, I'm just going to take the win. It might not have been pretty, but we got a solid win. And as I often say, Bill Parcells, you are what your record says you are. So this year, we were 61.8% average gain on all closed trades. And we're working on some very new, very special reports for Breakthrough Wealth for 2025, because as the Trump administration takes office, really the kinds of things that we invest in, it is matched perfectly for the kinds of opportunities that we look for. The military, hardware, software, next generation weapons, what all those kinds of things look like. So we are immensely excited about the opportunities that 2025 can bring. Hopefully this market holds up, because we all know it's overvalued, but while it's overvalued, while there's snow on the slopes, let's ski them. Anyway, that is all I have. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday, and believe it or not, I am going to come in tomorrow, record another one so that I could annoy my team just a little bit more, keep them on their toes, to remind everybody in our firm what we do. We exist to serve you. So we work for you. So you can relax, you can take the day off, but we are here working for you, making sure that we are set right for 2025. Anyway, that's all I have. Have a wonderful Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow.